Sika. Rila labo shakasiri mandala la kashiri. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. U.O. Batista once said, and I quote, "One of the hardest things to teach a child is that the truth is more important than the consequences." I repeat, one of the hardest things to teach a child is that the truth is more important than the consequence or consequences. Folks, I can tell you that a child will do 1 million mistakes and will still come to you as a parent and smile to you. Here a case is being made that the only way to train a child in order to believe in himself and also believe in the society is to tell them to stand on the truth rather than the consequence. Because we are in a world whereby if you tell the truth, you will die. You tell lies, you will also die. Therefore, you rather say the truth. Because they will still kill you anyways. Tell the truth. It is better for us to tell ourselves the truth. It's better for us to tell people around us the truth. Whether they will take it or not, it's okay. Just tell them the truth. Hear this interesting story. It is funny, but it is a true story. This is a story of a pastor and a little boy in his church during a service. This conversation took place between a pastor and a little boy in the congregation. Pastor said, "Brethren, or brothers and sisters rather, the Spirit of God is here. So go down on your knees and start to pray. If you refuse to do so, the Spirit of God says you will go to hell." The people in the church quickly got down on their knees. But there was a little boy that was still standing on his feet and refused to kneel down. The pastor, on sighting him, yelled at him, "Kneel down, or do you want to go to hell?" The little boy replied, "It is not bad if I go to hell, but I am not going alone. I have someone that would accompany me to hell." The pastor replied, "Who is that person?" The little boy smiled and said, "Pastor, it is you. It is you that will accompany me to hell if we are going this moment." Pastor looked at the little boy again and asked him, "Why me? Why would it be me that will accompany you to hell?" The little boy said, "Pastor, because we are both standing up while the whole congregation knelt down. The pastor just stood there, speechless, looking at this little boy, staring at him, and gradually knelt down. Then the little boy sighted on the pastor and also knelt down. Folks, one thing about children is that they are very observant. Children are so observant. No matter what, whatever a parent does, children watches. They may not say a word, but they watch. In our church, our children listen to us. They also watches. In our homes, our children read our characters. They also watch. When I'm counseling people, especially spouses in their relationship, I say this: mothers, your son, you are the first woman your son knew. You are the first woman your son will look at and see exemplary of life of a woman before ever that boy will be on the streets to go after a woman. Then I say to the men, sons, fathers, you are the first man your daughter knew or would emulate in life before ever she will be married under an umbrella of a man. You are the first man. So, be careful of what you do in your house, because your children are watching. Sometimes you look at them and say, well, they are just a child. They are 3 years. They are 4 years. I can tell you, as adult as I am, things that happened to me when I was 4 years